10 friends who have traveled with, competed alongside, and made memories with each other across the U.S. over the past several years. Now they've all come together at Bohn's Elite Training with a prize on the line, being placed strategically in a bracket to provide the best display of competition. It's a race-to-2 bracket format where each round the winner will advance and the loser goes home. 10 friends, all fighting to become champion and take home the belt. Introducing the first ever Bet Invite Series.
Oh yeah, come on!
Anyone wants to win this match, he's gonna have to earn it.
Come on!
Real strikes, baby! Yes!
You want the barking? Come on, go get the barking.
Let's have some fun, kid. Let's have some fun.
Welcome back to the Bet Invite Series presented by Bohn's Elite Training. Last week, we watched the villain, Alex Horton, advance to round 2 after defeating Tommy Burns Jr. 2-0. He'll be taking on the Vanderbilt commit Sydney Bohn, who defeated Harrison Martin in a 3-shot roll-off. In episode 2, we'll see college roommates Haley Lindley vs. Natalie Kent and the battle of the brothers, Ian Harmon vs. Michael Harmon Jr. These 8 players will battle it out in a race-to-2 format bowling 2 games each. If the same person wins both games, they're the winner and advance to the next round. If the games are split, there will be a 1-ball roll-off to determine the winner. The winner of these 8 will be the first ever holder of the Bet Championship belt. That champion will then face Justin and Brandon Bohn in a triple threat title match using the same race-to-2 format to determine the champion of the Bet Invite Series. Today, we've got the right side of the bracket in the opening round, starting with the college roommates. Introducing from Greenwood, South Carolina, Haley Lindley.
So bowling's kind of always been in my family. My grandparents bowled, my parents bowled, my sister bowled. I grew up in a bowling center. Then I started bowling competitively when I was 12, and then it kind of just took off from there. I met Justin and all them. It was like 2019 I met them. About a year later, became super close with them, and that's honestly kind of when it kick-started. I was the worst one in the group, and I didn't want to be the worst one in the group anymore, so I put a lot of work in, and here I am now.
This Vanderbilt freshman has been surrounded by bowling her whole life, but has found herself amongst the best of the best just recently.
So I had successes at small local tournaments, but really the first time where I kind of realized, okay, maybe I can be really good at this was in 2022 at Junior Gold. I made Junior Team USA, finished 5th in the nation, and that's when colleges kind of started reaching out to me. And yeah, that's kind of when I realized I can start taking this seriously in the right direction and end up where I've always wanted to be.
With Junior Team USA on her resume, she looks to make a run for the title. This is Haley Lindley. Now on to her opponent. Introducing from Newark, New York, Natalie Kent.
Ever since I could walk, I started bowling, just pushing it down the lane. And here I am, never stopped. Dad's a professional bowler, so it's all stemmed from there. And Mom's a collegiate national champion, so they went together pretty well.
This Vanderbilt freshman played lots of sports growing up, but followed her family roots when choosing to stick with bowling.
So I played lots of different sports, softball, basketball, volleyball, but in the end I knew it would be bowling, so I kind of slid those to the side and just decided I really need to focus on bowling because I know that's where I want to end up.
She's been surrounded by winning in her family and looks to do the same here today. This is Natalie Kent. These two have been the best of friends for years and now room together in college at Vanderbilt University, but are now put up against each other in the opening round of the Bet Invite Series.
My last name's Kent and I don't like crossover crap. Watch out, Haley.
Natalie's my first opponent, so I'm not really worried about that. I mean, I just beat her at Junior Gold, so after that, it's game on.
Bowled Haley at Junior Gold and I lost, so now it's my get back time.
That belt is huge. I mean, it's almost as tall as me, so it's got to be mine.
I don't trash talk, I just bowl. That's all I got.
It's the battle of the college roommates. It's Lindley versus Kent at the Bet Invite Series.
Good luck, Natalie. 10 back. Natalie better be watching. Oh, that's left.
Karma sucks.
I'm not even nervous. I don't care. Natalie's gonna be shaking in her britches when she sees me make this. Hook.
Oh.
Sorry. It's the first frame. It's the first frame. No shot she gets more than 8 on this frame right here. Doug Kent couldn't even line her up good enough. Oop, that's left. What'd I tell you? Wow, of course. Pretty characteristic. I mean, it's the first frame and she's crossing over.
Oh my God.
Is anyone surprised? Pretty characteristic crossover crap.
Replay junior gold match 2.
Right? I mean, is this junior gold again?
I'm using your chamois.
And she's using my chamois. Can we disqualify her?
No, Haley, that can't happen. But your opponent has a double to start. You might want to do the same in the second and the third.
To say to her. See, my plan was just to get her thinking that I wasn't gonna strike, but no, I'm gonna punch for 278. And she's not, and I'm gonna take match 1. I'm calling it in the first frame. See, she would have carried that. I have no hits. And my spare ball's over here.
The infamous Michael Harmon 2-pin.
Whoa, whiff.
I haven't shot at a left side spare, so this could be 9 miss. Hey Michael, that's how you make a 2-pin. Can't wait to watch you bowl your brother tonight and get beat. Good shot. I have no carry in here. Yeah, I am. 2 9 spares in a row. At least I didn't cross over.
She spoke too soon.
Stop using my chamois.
No.
She's gonna go 7 count right here. She's gonna miss it completely to the right. That was right. What the actual frick?
Real strikes, baby.
You're the one that crossed over.
That's the point.
I haven't struck. I have no carry. Where are my hits? Your ball's on that rack, by the way.
I keep forgetting.
That's okay. She's just getting all of her strikes out this game, so I can strike whenever we have the roll off. But this game's not even over yet. We're 3 frames in.
Oh, hook.
What is this? Is it okay if I use my own chamois on this shot?
No, I think you should not use it this shot.
So Natalie starts with the front 4. I'm 2 opens in, and all I'm thinking about is good thing it's a 2-game match. This game not starting out hot, but it's okay. I have a whole nother game to go, and then there's a roll-off after that, so I just gotta get ready for game 2.
After the hot start from Natalie, Haley already looking to game 2. Still upset about the strike in the first.
Real strikes, baby! None of that crossover crap.
It's okay. I have 3 real ones too.
But trying to knock on the door with a double in the 4th and 5th.
Hey, at least I'm hitting the same zone of the lane. Natalie has hit about 3 different arrows, and her ball just seems to strike from everywhere. At least I'm hitting consistently the same mark. She has nothing to say, because she knows I'm right. See? See, what is this? What is this? She can't even say it loud enough. She has to whisper it. Let's go. Can't even speak up. She's gonna shoot 300 and then go 150 the next game, and then I'm gonna strike and then roll up and she's gonna lose.
Haley? What do you say?
I'm just talking for the camera to hear me. Okay, keep the pressure on her. It's a close match right now. She keeps striking and she gets nervous. I know how she is. See, what is this? If that was Natalie, it would have struck. Don't worry, I'm not gonna miss this one.
Well, Haley is not very good at calling her shots today, missing her second spare of the game, as this one is just about over. Natalie with the front 6, trying to stay perfect through 7.
Oh my God, she made it.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, it's the 7th frame. And I'm down. I don't even want to know how much.
Oh, that's got a hook.
Yeah, good shot, Natalie. Now they stand up. Theoretically, if she goes open, 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 open,
Theoretically.
and I go strike, 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 I think I'm still shut out.
Natalie's run coming to an end with the 7-10 in the 7th frame, now only needs a mark in one of the last 3 frames to secure the win in Game 1.
That's pretty good.
No perfect game for Natalie, but she's got the win in Game 1 and one step closer to advancing to Round 2. Even after not having a great first game, Haley's still feeling like Game 2 is hers to win.
See, she's getting all these hits this game, but next game it's my time, baby.
Haley looking at a potential ball change in the 10th frame might be the key to success in the next game.
Game 1's over, made a ball change to the phase 2, left a 4-pin in the field, looked pretty good. So I'm still confident in my ball reaction. I feel like I'm not throwing it bad, I'm just not really getting all of the hits that Natalie is. She has the whole lane and I'm splitting boards, I feel like, to strike. But yeah, made the ball change, feel confident, and feeling good about game 2.
Natalie, on the other hand, looking to maintain the same focus she had in game 1, moving into game 2.
Going into game 2, just made sure I played offense and not defense.
Can Natalie keep the strikes rolling, or will Haley's predictions come true? We'll find out in game 2 here at the Bet Invite Series. Welcome back to the Bet Invite Series presented by Bones Elite Training. In game 1, Kent with the dominating win 245 to 171 over Lindley. Natalie looking to seal the match in game 2.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? What is this? Are you actually kidding me? Oh, am I the only one that's seeing this?
I need the 10-pin set up, please.
No, it should have just fallen over too. Might as well put a strike on the board. It's that professional dad bowler carry. I don't have that. I mean, Sydney tripped the 4-6 out in a roll-off. Natalie just tripped out the whole 2-4-8. No shot she's making this. Told y'all.
God.
You just gotta get in her head. It's that easy.
Karma is awful. Me and Haley both. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this. Karma strikes.
Good shot.
You're not.
Oh. Once again, that was Natalie. Look at her struck. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't worry, guys. I'm not missing this one, though. Thank you. Thank you. The good thing is, it's not total pinfall. I could win by 1 pin this match, and guess what? We'd be even. And that's what's going to happen. No shot.
I got you struck.
No shot, she's winning. That was a good shot, wasn't it?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Mine was better. Good shot, Natalie. Wonder what she's thinking right now. I wonder if she's nervous. I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she's gonna go a 2-8 right here. She's gonna throw it to the right, or she could miss left. What is that? How does that even look back? If I throw it right there, that's a 7-10. What?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did.
Just listening to you.
It's okay, when I double right here, she won't have anything to say. What is this? How can I win with carry like that? She's back there laughing. I'm visualizing my ball. It's gonna be 10 back on this shot. Natalie doesn't know how to visualize. The visualization, I told you.
Shot. Haley should probably go take some dancing lessons. That hurt my eyes.
So Natalie starts with 9 miss, which I called it, but still striking after that. I'm start off strike, spare, feel pretty good. Don't feel like I'm throwing it bad, just trying to stay patient and hoping I can find a double somewhere and she slips up.
Unfortunately for Haley, the strikes would continue for Natalie, striking in the 4th, extending her string to 3, and taking the lead.
Yeah, look back to your dad for coaching. My dad is 700 miles away.
Hey, that's not
He
my
can't
fault.
coach me right now. I'm doing it all on my own, Natalie.
Uh-oh. It's got a hook.
Okay, throw it anywhere.
Haley continues to fill frames in the 5th and 6th, while Natalie continues to strike in the 6th and 7th.
See, how does that hook back?
Even though Haley has work to be done, she still likes the position she's in.
Personally, I like bowling from behind. I like having to chase down the leader instead of staying in the lead. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good position. Anything can happen in the last 4 frames of this match. So just got to stick with it.
Haley would keep herself alive, doubling in the 7th and 8th frame. Haley's max score 239. Natalie already in the 230s with a max of 279.
Don't worry, it's not over yet. No, it's never over until it's over. See, another non-miss. She's thinking about that first frame right now. She's thinking, uh-oh, I can't miss this one in the gutter. It's Haley's on a double. It's a close match. Ooh, if she misses this. Oh, she made that one. Phew! Good spare, Natalie. Woo. It's a shame the 7-pin didn't stand up with that.
Yeah, it is.
Another flat 10 right here. I'm in good shape. Because let's see. I can't even do anything about that. What can you do about your opponent's lucky carry?
Natalie with the late fall on the 10. Haley now needs them all to force the first one on the 10th from Kent. And that's not going to cut it. Haley put up a good fight in game 2, but Natalie with the better fight will find herself moving on to round 2.
So, the tournament's over for me. I feel like I didn't really throw it that bad. Threw it pretty good. First game I missed too many easy spares. Natalie got off to a hot start. What can I do about that? But yeah, big takeaway, strike more.
Kent with the win, 245-171 in game 1 and 244-206 in game 2.
How can I even beat that? You can't beat that. She has the whole lane.
I do.
She's throwing it good, has the big man rev rate.
Now she'll have her opponent on her side throughout the rest of the event.
Now that I knocked my roommate out, she's gonna be my biggest cheerleader. So, Michael or Ian, I'm ready for you.
When we come back, it's Ian versus Michael in the Harmon brother face-off. Which Harmon will take on Kent? We'll find out when we return to the Bet Invite Series. Brunswick Bowling is a proud sponsor of the Bet Invite Series. Brunswick has been providing some of the most high-quality bowling balls to the bowling market over the last couple of years, and we believe some of the best on the market. Brunswick also provides bags, shoes, and any other accessories that you may need for your bowling game. Head over to brunswickbowling.com to learn more today. The Bet Invite Series is sponsored by Brunswick Bowling. Experience is everything. By Freehold Buick GMC. Visit freeholdautos.com to learn more today. And by buddiesproshop.com, the place all bowlers shop. Welcome back to round 1 at the Bet Invite Series presented by Bones Elite Training. Up next, it's Ian Harmon versus Michael Harmon Jr. Introducing from Rockledge, Florida, Ian Harmon.
I started bowling a long time ago, probably when I was like maybe 5. So it's been a very long road. Through work, dedication, a lot of that. I mean, it doesn't just come natural. I feel like bowling is one of the sports where you gotta put in the time and effort.
Holding the Florida State youth record of 857 for 3 games, this high school senior has past success in this building and looks to use it to his advantage today.
I beat Brandon Bohn at his own tournament, or their own tournament here at Howell Lanes in match play. To be quite honest, it wasn't that hard, you know? Just went out there and struck a lot, and he didn't. Pretty much that's it.
With experience on his side of Howell Lanes, he looks to enjoy getting to compete against his friends.
It's nice, you know. I always love these guys. These guys are like secondary family to me, you know. And to be out here bowling a tournament specifically with them, it's going to be a fun experience and heartbreaking when everybody loses, but it is what it is.
Looking to break his friends' hearts, his eyes are on the prize. This is Ian Harmon. Now on to his opponent. Introducing from Rockledge, Florida, Michael Harmon Jr. This collegiate junior at St. Xavier University has been bowling ever since he could walk, but didn't join the competitive side until 14 years old.
My bowling story, it starts a long time ago. One could say I've been born into it. Family owns a bowling center, River Lanes, down in Titusville, Florida. I mean, I've just been bowling ever since I could walk, and you know, I don't think I'll stop anytime soon, so.
Grateful for the opportunity to share the lanes with his friends, but ready for the competition.
I'm extremely excited to be here, to be able to be one of the participants in this first ever tournament. I anticipate a lot of action, a lot of fun, a lot of competitiveness between all of us out there. We all love each other greatly, but we're all extremely competitive and we all want to win. And I didn't come here to lose. I didn't fly all the way from Florida to lose this tournament, let's put it that way.
Losing isn't an option, it's only the win and the belt for him. This is Michael Harmon Jr. These brothers have grown up together, competing and watching each other on and off the lanes, but now find themselves going against each other at the Bet Invite Series.
I'm glad everyone got out here to come and have a fun time, but you guys are all leaving empty-handed. I'm taking that belt home.
This tournament, it's just another tournament, you know? That's all I think about it. Just gonna go out there, do my best, probably win, you know? Michael, sucks to suck, but he might be out on the first round.
Ian, I love you. It's just gonna be like another match on 31 and 32. You're gonna think you can win, and then you're gonna lose. And then we're gonna drive home and you're gonna cry.
We all know who's winning. It ain't gonna be any of them. Harry hasn't bowled in like 2 years. Michael, if he leaves a 2-pin, he's done for that. Might as well just hit the reset button, you know? I mean, Brandon, well, he can't use urethane, so he's done. Sydney, well, Sydney, you know? She's 7-10s a lot. Tommy, Alex probably beat Tommy. And then Alex, he'll probably fold under pressure, you know? And that's a wrap, basically.
I mean, honestly, I probably got no chance out there today, but we'll see what happens.
We're rolling.
Wait, it's on? Oh.
It's the Harmon brother face-off. It's Ian versus Michael at the Bet Invite Series.
Tugged it just a little bit, but we move. You know, it's always good to start on a spare. You never want to start on an open. Opens will kill you.
Honestly, going into the match after practice, I felt a little optimistic about my chances, a little bit more, that I might have been able to pinch a game off of them. Hopefully I can put one complete game together and snag one away from them and then give myself a chance and a roll-off. That was not good.
I think he's nervous. That's gonna need some.
We might be the lowest scoring match of the day.
Hey, don't say that.
Don't jinx it.
Don't say that. I've struck the most in practice, and I might not strike at all. Hook. Oh, come on. I just walked out a one-bagger. A one-bagger. Never do that, kids. It's not cool. But when you're going against your brother, just pull everything. Just pull it all out. One-baggers. Crossovers. Just throw them in his face. Oh, God, that's got to go. Yep, that was a horrible shot. That is 6.
Come on, make it.
No time. No way 2 times. Oh, come on.
This might be the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh, he really liked that one.
And Michael Harmon Jr. takes the early lead. You probably don't even need to commentate over this match, Justin, because I might just take it from here for the entire match. And that shot was sponsored by your mom's house.
I just know that I need to start striking because someone's starting to pull away, and it ain't me.
Ian would miss the pocket, fortunate enough only to leave the 4-pin, still searching for better ball reaction and scaring his brother in the process.
Hook.
What are you
scared
saying?
the
Oh,
shit out of me. I'm serious.
You think
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
think
miss a
that was
4-pin?
gonna hook.
Come on.
Come on now.
Have some more faith in your brother. Holy crap.
He actually genuinely scared me on that 4-pin though.
I was shitting bricks because I was striking a lot, and then it just wasn't striking at all. I threw a ball that I probably threw maybe 10 shots in practice this morning, and instead of the one that I threw all morning and struck like 16 out of 18 times. Why I did that? I couldn't tell you.
Still staying with the same ball in the fifth, would miss the pocket again, and then miss the spare.
Oh, shit balls.
That wasn't even close. Oh.
Michael, on the other hand, would continue to strike in the fifth and sixth frames, taking a commanding 53-pin lead and still rooting for his brother to get back in the match.
Yeah, he's going good.
Hey, take a couple deep breaths. Let's go. Take a deep breath. Come on. Just focus on you.
Ian would miss the pocket again in the sixth before changing balls in the seventh, realizing it was the one he should have started with.
That's pretty good. Well, that sucks. You know, strike a lot with a bowling ball in practice. You probably should throw that bowling ball in the game.
Michael, on the other hand, in full control of game one.
I'm gonna need some help.
Halfway through the first game, I'm thinking, dang, I got a chance actually to nick this one off. I better not mess this one up. So I'm focusing really hard on keeping the frames clean and just not getting myself into trouble, really. Any open for him could lead to lots of strikes and then taking the game. So I just gotta make sure I get through all the frames cleanly and give myself a chance. Oh, shove. That was atrocious. What are you saying?
I said I'm sucking butt cheeks, and
No.
It's gonna turn around.
You're gonna turn it around.
Oh, give him his hits.
Good shot, kid.
Appreciate it.
Can you ball change back to the red ball?
Yeah.
Can you go back to the red ball?
Yeah.
Ian now with a triple on the board with a max of 216, Michael with some pressure to perform to take game one.
Well, before I thought of the ball change, I was trying every which way to make that ball work. Moving left, throwing it softer. It wasn't the ball, the throw, And so I went to the ball that I should have been in all day. Made a move and started to roll the ball pretty well, Started to get going. That definitely changed the mood around, because once I threw the ball in one spot and then about 5 boards right of that and it's still strike, feeling pretty good after that. So. I might start doing that more often.
Good spare. Michael Harmon Jr.
Stepping up in the 10th, Michael needs any mark to secure game one. They say a strike is the best kind of mark, and Michael gets the win with the strike in the first game. Michael with the win 228 to 174 over his brother, but wanting to see his brother put up a fight in game two.
You've seen me on this YouTube channel over the years. As fierce of a competitor as I am, I have never felt this way ever in my entire life, where I want somebody to beat me more than I want to beat them. And it was very difficult to hold it all together throughout, but I definitely just wanted to see him cross the line. So those words between those games were like, hey, this is your moment, you know what I mean? Step up, it's all about you here. Put some shots together and, make something look good.
I'm in the right ball, right part of the lane. I'm locked in.
Michael with the advantage, but after the ball change from Ian, he's locked in and ready for game two. Stay tuned at the Bet Invite Series. Welcome back to the Bet Invite Series, presented by Bones Elite Training. Michael with the win in game one, 228 to 174, trying to hold off his brother in game two.
baby. Come on, hook.
Shot
There's one. There's one. 6 more strikes in this game. Doesn't have to be in a row, but I'd say that'd be pretty good. Oh, I really helped that one. Oh, come on.
Yep, I'm in trouble.
Ah!
Big time trouble.
The wall said something earlier I didn't like. That's why I did that. Starting off with the double, it's definitely better than starting out with 9 spare 6 3, which happened last game. Good shot by Michael. He's gonna need a lot more of those.
Ian wants to win this match. He's gonna have to earn it. By earn it, I mean beat 220 clean, because that's all I got in the tank. Just got a hook. Ow. 2-bagger.
It's got red in it.
Ian would extend his strength to 3 in the third and start to have the crowd on his side.
Come on.
But it wouldn't stop there, bringing the lead to 20 with the front 4 to start.
Oh! Come on. That was a good shot, bro. What a toss. What a toss. You saw that? What a toss.
Michael, on the other hand, cutting the lead back to 10 and realizing the edge he had on his brother is going away.
Problem is, the edge I had on him was that he was nervous. But unfortunately, as you can see the score for 4 frames, he is no longer nervous. My goal is to keep up here and hope it gives me a chance.
The 5th frame would slip away from him, going high and leaving the 3-pin. But the second shot would slip away even more, missing the single pin.
That wasn't very good.
Ian would take full advantage of the opportunity from his brother to step on the gas, striking in both the 5th and 6th frames, extending the lead to 43.
Oh, hello. Come on! That's a lot of misroom with that ball. I mean, how dumb can you be? I missed like 4 boards right there. 4. That is a lot.
Michael would continue to struggle, leaving it open in the 6th, realizing his focus was lacking.
I think I got his head.
Through the first 6 frames of game 2, I really wasn't thinking about a lot of bowling stuff, and that's probably why I was struggling a lot. But I mean, I'm just so excited. I want to see him keep going, keep striking, and a little part of me was like, go back to the red ball and start missing again. But no, I wanted to see him finish it. I wanted to see him get through there. So I really wasn't even thinking about my own game at that point. I was just watching him and cheering him on.
Yeah, that's not going away. Yeah.
Front 7 for Ian now, still trying to stay in the moment and not look ahead.
Yeah, there's 10 in the pit. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't thinking about shooting 300 at all. I was just thinking, don't one shot at a time. This kid could go the back half of the game at any moment.
Looking to force the roll-off, but first looking to stay perfect through 8.
Oh, that's left. I mean, I just have so much room with that bowling ball.
Michael with those 2 strikes would cut into the lead a little bit, but all eyes are on Ian right now with a shot at perfection.
I'm nervous. Well, look at what I said in my interview. When the game's on the line, I'm on my prime. Ninth frame, I go up there. I was probably a little fast. Tugged it just a little bit too much, and by a little bit, I probably tugged it about 5 boards left.
After failing to strike in the 9th, Ian would still get the win in convincing fashion, 264 to 201 over Michael. Now it comes down to one shot to see who will advance and who will go home.
Definitely could have shot 300.
Going into the roll-off, I'm just there, you know what I mean? I think, maybe I'll get lucky.
Hit the pocket, most likely they'll fall. Just go up there, take your time, throw a good shot.
Each player will throw one shot with the high pin count winning and advancing to round 2. Ian will take the first shot. And that right there was arguably the worst shot Ian threw all match and is absolutely paying full price. Now Michael just needs 7 to advance.
It's difficult, you know what I mean? I was just hoping he would strike so then I could get 9 and it could be over and I could just watch him for the rest of the week. But he didn't do that, and it's a lesson that he's going to learn and he's going to build off of it. I know he's going to be on this stage again, and I know he's going to have more moments like this. And in those moments, he's going to be able to look back on these times, on this moment specifically, and say, hey, did I not take enough time? Did I not go through my pre-shot routine the entire way? And then he's going to build off this moment. Because that's what us bowlers, the really good ones, they have a lot of experience. They've done it a lot. They've been on the losing side a lot. And it's what you learn from losing that, gives you the experience to win a lot more. Hey.
Throw the ball. You just shot 268.
Michael with all 10 would defeat his brother and advance to the next round after the gift from Ian.
The outcome isn't what I wanted, and I'm guessing it's not what my brother wanted either. But, that's just bowling, and we live, laugh, love bowling. So, that's all I gotta say.
Just to address, the mellowness and the attitude of what I had during the match against Ian is that, unfortunately, we suffered a huge loss in our family recently with our mom passing, and you can't really control or anticipate when those emotions of missing her and wanting to be with her and wanting to experience the moments that you and your little brother are experiencing. Can't anticipate when that's going to come, and I certainly had a couple of those moments bowling Ian. I love my little brother too much. I want him to succeed too much, and I had a lot of emotion hit me in that time. And but I just want to tell everyone and tell the viewers that it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to struggle, and it's okay to show your struggles. And the only way you can get through stuff is by being surrounded by a village of people, and that's what I got. I got a lot of family. I got a lot of close friends. I got my crew friends here that are always going to support me and my little brother. And it's okay to show your vulnerability with whatever you're going through, because you can't get through it alone. You gotta have people around you supporting you. But I just want everyone, who's watching to know a little bit behind the mellowness and the attitude. But now I don't have to bowl Ian anymore. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to be a little bit more energetic. And I'm going to go kick some ass out there. That's what's going to happen. But thank you guys all for everyone who's reached out to me over the last couple of weeks and whatnot, couple months. And just know that you don't hurt alone. There's a lot of other people going through the same stuff that you're going through. You just got to reach out and be okay with being vulnerable.
I'm appreciative of the opportunity of coming out here and being able to bowl, especially with my brother, even though kind of we're going at it a little bit there. But I wish everybody the best of luck, and hopefully I'll see that belt when I get home.
Moving forward, this is the toughest match I had to get out of. Me and Ian both made a promise to each other. Whoever wins this match is going to win the belt. We both said the belt's coming home. It's coming to Florida. It's going where it belongs, in the Sunshine State. I don't care who I'm bowling next. My plan is to shoot 500-500 the next 2 sets. And you know what? If that's good enough to win, that's good enough to win. And if it's not, then it's not. And it's not my time. Natalie Kent, she's a superstar. Not this week. I'm coming for that belt.
Michael with the heartfelt win in round 1 will take on Natalie Kent in round 2, who we saw earlier today defeat roommate Haley Lindley in dominating fashion. Remaining in the fight for the chance at the belt, it's Horton, Bohn, Kent, and Harmon with wins in the first round. Tune in next week to watch Alex Horton take on Sydney Bohn to see who our first contender will be. Week 4 will see Natalie Kent and Michael Harmon battle it out for the second spot. As for now, that's all we've got from Bohn's Elite Training. We'll see you next week at the Bet Invite Series.